Industries, Big Bend in Tallahassee, Florida. Hope everybody's having a marvelous Friday morning. It's almost the weekend. Just a couple things I want to mention before we get started this morning. We are broadcasting live to our Goodwill Big Bend YouTube channel and our Facebook page. So if you are seeing us from there, please come over and join our show on Whatnot. It is free to create an account if you do not have one. We do have local pickup available. If you are local to the Tallahassee, Florida area, you can go to your wallet and toggle that over to local pickup. Please do that before bidding because we cannot change it after you bid. And that will give you our hours and our address where our pickup is located. If you want to use that option. We do have a buy it now shop out there also that we have a variety of things in. We do change that inventory up frequently. So you can always go to our page and check out those items as well. And you can see our future scheduled shows. You can bookmark those so you get reminders, and you can also pre-bid. We are in Tallahassee, Florida, North Florida. So we're Goodwill Big Bend, and we cover parts of South Georgia, North Florida, all the way over to about the Panama City Beach area. FSU in the house. Yes, good to see you here. Yes, they are. These are donated items for the 28 stores in our district. These are items that are sent to e-commerce, and we sell some of these items on shopgoodwill.com. We also procure some of the items for Whatnot, and we also do sales on Amazon and eBay as well. Also, just a reminder, make sure you check your payments before the end of this show. If you have any failed payments, you do have to fix those before the end of the show, or Whatnot will not let us complete the sale with you. And there's a multitude of reasons your payment could fail. Sometimes it gets flagged as fraud with your bank account when you're bidding. So just make sure you keep your eye on your payments. And I think we're going to go ahead and get started this morning. I only have 30 purses this morning. This is not my regular purse show. So we're going to see if we can get through these pretty quickly today. The first thing I have up is a lounge fly. It's a goosebump. And it is from our Port St. Joe store, which is out on the west coast in Florida. So this is like a little zipper wallet type thing. There's the front of it. And then on the back of it, you have Goosebumps Night of the Living Dummy 2. It's got gold hardware. It's a little zip around. And then you have all these little compartments on the inside. It's in really good condition. I don't see any damages to it. You've got your tags in here, your Disney Loungefly tags and such. And this is it's a little small. It's about 4 inches by 2 inches. So it's just a little small wallet to like card holder. It doesn't have any coin slots. It's just got those compartments in there. You can put your cards or whatever else you want to carry in there. And we have one pre-bid on this, and we're going to go ahead and get this running. And I do have Aaron with us this morning. He is running the laptop as always. And Doreen is in here with us as well. Doreen has put together all these items for this show.
Morning.
All right, Disney Loungefly. I've never seen a little card holder like that. Rosa, thank you very much, Rosa. Oh, I forgot what I do with skin. All right, next up I have a embroidery crossbody. This is from our store here in Tallahassee on Capitol Circle. I don't know how to pronounce the name of this. You can see it on the screen there where it's pinned. But it is a cute little, it's like a canvas material. And then you've got this embroidery design on the front of it. I'm good. How are you doing? It's nice to see you back. The back of it is just your canvas. It's got gold hardware. It does have another little strap that comes with it. So it's got your little top handle. And then it's got a little adjustable crossbody canvas strap that comes with it. And the inside of it, you've just got one little zipper pocket, but the inside of it is clean. I don't see any pin marks or stains in there. And the little zipper on the inside. And then you've got your top zipper. And I was looking, where's the tag with the label on it? Well, I don't see the name of it. So you just got the name from your research?
Yes.
Okay. So it's technically, I think it's, oh, there it is. It's on the zipper pull. Yeah. That's the only place the name is actually printed on it, is right there on the zipper pull. But it's a little embroidery crossbody bag. It does come with the extra strap. And this is a smaller bag. There's my iPhone 16 Pro Max. So it's definitely, it'll fit my phone barely. It's right at the top of it. And of course, then it's got room for additional items in there. So let's go ahead and get this one running, Erin. How's everybody doing today? Let us know where you're joining from. We like to see where you guys are watching us from. So let us know in the comments where you guys are. Chipley, okay. New York, Pennsylvania. Let's see. Next up, I have a Coach wristlet from our Santa Rosa Beach store, Washington, Wisconsin. Bainbridge. Hey, Bainbridge, Georgia. Northeast Pennsylvania. So we got people from all over. That is great. All right, this is on the table. 24, yep. All right, so this is a Coach wristlet. It's a black. Have to make sure under the sliding. And it's got gold hardware. So there's your Coach logo on the front there. This is that pebbled leather. You've got your little wristlet strap here. It's in good condition. No damages to the strap. And it also has your little Coach hang tag on it. Right there. This has double zippers on the front, on the top. And the inside is very clean. This one's black on the inside. And on this side, it has one little slip compartment right there. But both compartments are very clean. There's the back of it. And here's the bottom. I don't see hardly any wear on the corners. It's in good condition. And this is just a small little wristlet wallet. So it's about 5.5 inches by 3 inches. So it's 5.5 by 3. And the zippers work good on it. No problems with the zippers. So it's in pretty good condition. And this is from our Santa Rosa Beach store. It does have 4 pre-bids on it. And let's go ahead and run it, Erin. Let's see. We got somebody from Santa Rosa watching. All right. And Trish Thrift. Thank you very much, Trish. All right. Next up, I have a Coach Vintage Demi Hobo. This is from our Port St. Joe store, which is out on the West Coast. This is a black leather. It's got some silver hardware. It is a Coach. I'm going to show you the front and the back of it. Looks pretty good on the front there. I don't see any damages on the front side of it. I'll go around to the back of it and hold it up there where you can see it. The back looks pretty good as well. I don't see any scrapes or scuffs or any of those markings. Got a piece of hair right there. There's the bottom of it. The bottom of it's got one little scuff right there. little tiny one. It's in good condition. The piping is in really good condition. It has a very minimum wear on those corners. I'll show you all 4 corners. And it is a top handle. It is an adjustable top handle. And it's like a little double single top handle strap. But the strap itself is in good condition. There's no fraying or peeling. It does not have the Coach hang tag on it. There's your top zipper. Works great. And the inside of this bag is black. I do not see any stains in there. That's the inside of it. You've got 1 zipper compartment. And then you have your story patch right there. I'll hold that up there for a moment so you can see it. Oh, this one, the liner actually pulled. I like it when I can pull the liner out and show them to y'all. So you can see this one's in really good condition on the inside. It's got a couple of little tiny spots on it from use, but there's no stains or markers or pins or anything like that. And this is a smaller bag. It's definitely not a tiny bag, but there's my phone in there. It's about 9 inches this way by 4.5, and then the width on it is about 3 inches. So I'll just step back. You can see for size reference how small it is. I don't know, it fits comfortably as a shoulder bag, or you can just carry it as a top handle. So we've got 6 pre-bids on this one, and we're going to go ahead and run it. And let me look at the comments while y'all are bidding on that. It looks like they are already answering, you guys. That's good. And yep, we're still running on this one. Yeah, this is a nice little bag. I'm not sure. I didn't look at the story patch on it to see what year it is. Franny Bonanny, thank you very much.
Not to be confused with our mod Bonanny.
Yeah, not our mod Bonanny. But I do like your username. Alright, now I've got a Coach Bonnie fold over. This is from our North Monroe store, which is right here in Tallahassee. North Monroe Street is what we basically call our main street. So this is a larger bag. It is a light brown, I can't talk this morning, colorway. And this one's pretty unique the way it's made. It does have some spots on the front here. There's a little spot right there. Got some little areas up here. A couple of little spots there. It definitely needs some cleaning and conditioning on this leather. And there's another little spot here and something right down here. You do have this large zipper compartment on the front. And there's the liner from that zipper compartment. It does have a little, there's something right there. That's almost, it's like a little sticky. Not sure what that is. But that is that front zipper compartment. Let's zip that back up. Let's look at the back side of it. On the back, you do have a little black mark up here on the handle. And there's a little spot over here on the side. And a couple little spots down here on the canvas on the back side of it. The bottom, this is a unique bag. How does this work? Because the bottom actually has a zipper on it. Let's unzip it. Oh, okay. There we go. So it actually just makes it expandable. So you can make it wider. So that's what the bottom looks like. I don't see any damages to the leather on the bottom. And then that zips back up so you can make it thinner again. It's got a top handle strap. I don't see any damages to the strap itself. It does have some creasing from use, but there's no peeling or fraying on that strap. It does have gold hardware, and that strap is removable. And then on the inside, let's see if I can pull this liner out. Yep. So here's what the liner looks like on the inside. It's pretty clean. I don't see any markers or pin marks, but there are some little spots in there just from use. And let me show you that story patch. Here we go. This one does not have the hang tag, no. Yep, there's multiple marks on the outside, on the front and the back of it. On the top of the inside of the lining, you do have a couple little marks up there and right in here. And just to go back and show you on the, make sure I got it turned the right way. Yep, so on this side, you have several little stains in multiple areas. And also on the back, you've got a black mark up here, the handle. And again, you have several little areas where there are some little dots and staining. This is a larger bag. This bag is actually, it's 14 wide and 15 on the length of it. And of course, it's expandable on the bottom, so you can unzip it and expand it. And this is what it looks like on. It is a very large bag. This one has one pre-bed, and we will go ahead and run it. And that one is running. Got a couple people, okay. A couple people bidding on that one. There's a coach. I don't think I've ever seen one like this before called a fold over. It's unique the way it's made. All right, Average Working Joe, thank you very much. All right, next up I have a Gianni. Let's see, that's from our Quincy store. This one must be on the table for the 208. Right here. Oh, this one is interesting. So yeah, this is from our store in Quincy, Florida. This is, I'm going to hold it up there. You can see it pinned on the screen as well, but there's the name on it. This is a leather bag. I can smell the leather. It smells good. It's got like this brushed brass finished hardware on it. So on the front side of it, you've got the brand name here. And there's a couple little blemishes right in there. They're very tiny, but there's a couple little spots right there. And that's all I see on the front. Looks really good otherwise. On the back, the leather looks really good on the back. There are a couple of minor scratches right there on the back side at the bottom. You do have a couple of scratches on it, but otherwise the leather looks good. It feels good. Show you the sides of it. There's this side, and then we'll look at this side, and I'll open it up in a minute. And here's the bottom of it. The bottom, the feet do have some tarnishing and some scratching on the feet, all four of them, but otherwise the bottom is in really, really good condition. Looks like you have a tiny little blemish right there. And it does have a little wear on the corners, but the piping is not exposed. But here's this corner. I'll show you all four corners. This one, that one, and that one. Now this does have, it's got a little short top handle, and then it also has an adjustable shoulder strap on it. And again, it's got the maker's mark and the hardware. I don't see any damages to the strap or the top handle. And it's got a little click release there. And let's see what it looks like. Oh, this is nice. This one looks almost new. There's the inside of it. There's no stains, no spots. This one, I'll tell you, I can still smell. It still smells like new leather. There's your tag on the inside there. And you have one zipper compartment in there. And that is clean. It's made in Italy. Yeah, it's got all the tags in there. And it has a little slip pocket on the inside as well. So overall, this is a very, very nice bag. It's in really good condition. The size on this bag, it is about 10 inches long. And it is about 6.5 inches tall. And then the width of it, you're looking at about 5 inches, the width on the bottom of it. So you can use it either way. You can remove that longer strap if you want to, just carry it as a top handle, or you can use it as a crossbody or a shoulder bag. And this bag has 3 pre-bids on it. Let's go ahead and run it, Aaron. Yeah, I like the leather smell too. Yes. I know. Y'all, it's so hot here in Florida. We've been under a heat advisory all week, record-breaking temperatures. It is unreal how hot it is here right now. Mary, thank you very much. So we got the fan on in here. Anything we can do to stay cool. Because even when your air conditioning's running, when it's this hot, those AC units just cannot keep up with this heat. All right, next up, this is a Juicy Couture. Still has the tags on it. This is also from our Quincy, Florida store. There's your retail tag, Juicy Couture. Callie was very humid yesterday where I lived. It rained. It rained. I don't think it rained here yesterday afternoon. It did the day before. But it was so hot that the rain, it didn't even really help cool it off at all. I think it just made it worse. So this is a pretty color. This is like a lavender. And you've got your silver hardware. Really, really cute. I don't see anything wrong with it on the front. Really good condition. The back has a little compartment, a little snap compartment on it. That's clean in there. And again, on the back side of it, I don't see any damages, anything wrong on the back. The bottom, really good condition. I mean, this bag is like new. It still has the tags on it, and it looks like new. I don't see any damages. It's got your little top handle, and then you also have your crossbody strap, which is adjustable. This strap is not removable. And that's in really good shape. Nothing wrong with the straps on it. And then here's what it looks like when you open it up. And the inside also is very, very clean in there. You have your Juicy Couture logo. And then you have your little maker's mark on the inside as well. It's a nice little bag. It's cute. It will fit my phone. So it's a smaller bag, but you can see for size reference. And let me step back and I'll show you. Oops. Strap back on it. So you can carry it like this, or you can wear it as a crossbody or as a shoulder strap. But it is a small little bag. We've got one pre-bid on it. And let's go ahead and run this one. It's a Juicy Couture mini bag. It's really cute. Humid is a way of life. Oh, that's Donna. Yep, absolutely. It is so hot here. Humid, hot, miserable. I knew I dropped something. Was that my microphone?
Yeah.
I didn't know what it was. I heard something fall. I don't even know if that microphone helps me or not. Girlfriend, thank you very much. I like your username. All right. Next up, I have an Agner. This is an old bag. If you're as old as I am, you know what this is. This is from our Port St. Joe store. This one is also leather. It's brown and it has your brass colored hardware on it. And this one is definitely vintage. So I'm going to show you, just looking at the front of it at a glance here, I do not see any flaws or damages on the front here. So that's what the front looks like. We're going to turn around to the back, and same on the back. Don't see any damages. It's just a good worn leather. Alright, the bottom do have a little bit of tarnishing and scratching on the feet, but that's all I really see on the bottom. Otherwise, it's in good condition. The leather looks good. The piping on this bag is in great condition. I don't see any exposed piping. Does have a little bit of rubbing on the corners from wear. I'll show you all four corners. And then this one has your top handle. This is like your hard top handle, old school. It's got a couple little scuffs on it, little scratches there. But otherwise it's in good condition. And it does have the removable shoulder strap. The strap is not adjustable. And there are no damages to the strap. The strap is in great condition. Now let's open it up. Got a little snap on the top. And the inside, it is all dark brown on the inside, and it is clean in there. There's no stains. Looks really good. You got one little zipper compartment, and that is also clean. And then you have your patch on the inside. So this overall, this is in very good condition considering the age. I mean, you can look at the hardware on it and how it's made. They don't make a lot of bags like this anymore.
Yeah, that bag is beautiful.
Yep, and here's my phone in it, just for size reference. So you got plenty of room in there. And let's close it back up. And just step back here and let you see what it looks like size-wise. And this bag has 18 pre-bids on it. So let's go ahead and run this one, Erin. Yep. It's really, really nice bag. Very good condition for its age. If anybody knows about what year or time period this bag was produced, let us know in the comments. I'm just curious. I know it's old, but I'm not sure exactly how old it is. If anybody has an idea. And we are still running. Very nice old school bag. Fantabulous. Thank you, Erin. All right. Next up, I have a Kurt Geiger, a zip-around leather wallet. This one is a rainbow colors. This is really cute. Got all your primary colors there. There's your Kurt Geiger London logo on the front. So just looking at the front here, all I see, you've got some wear on these corners. On both sides, on the front there. On the back of it, I would say it's about this. There's a couple little like divots or something in the leather right there. Very, very small. There's the bottom of it. And this has the zip around zipper pull on it. The inside of it is black. And it's got multiple compartments in here. You've got all these card slots, all these little hidden compartments. You've got a middle zipper there. And that's the inside of that area. And then you've got more card slots over here. You've got a bigger area there. It's got the Kurt Geiger logo on the inside. And again, it's stamped. The stamp is a little rubbed off right there on the K on the inside of it. And this is like a dark brass finished hardware. And then it has just a leather zipper pull. There's a little bit of damage on that zipper pull right there. Just a little bit of peeling. Somebody said 80s, they think, on the Agner. So we've got one pre-bid on this Kurt Geiger zipper round wallet. Let's go ahead and run it. This is from our Santa Rosa Beach store out on the West Coast. We're running on this one, Kurt Geiger. Good morning, Scarlett. I don't know if you're actually here or if you got pre-bids, but good morning if you are here. Good morning to everybody. I like to, people that I recognize, I like to say hello. We're both on and off. Okay. Second is nice. Thank you very much. And thank you for coming back. I recognize you as well.
Let's go ahead and get started on our first giveaway of the day.
All right, we got a couple of giveaways today just to show our appreciation. The first one is this cute little cherry bag charm or keychain. You can use it as either. Very, very cute. So like a brass finish, got these little cherries on it. To enter the giveaway, all you have to do is follow us. So if you're not following us, please do so. We also appreciate any shares that you can do while we're live. All of this just helps us grow our following, and we do these giveaways to show our appreciation for that. So Whatnot will pick a random winner in about 4.5 minutes. I pre-bid a bunch, but yeah, I kind of figured that's what you were doing. You have the cutest giveaways. I wish I could have some. No, but you cannot. Me too, Bo Nanny. All right, next up I have a Coach Quinn crossbody bag. This one right here. This is from our Santa Rosa Beach store. This is really cute. I don't know what color you would call that. It's almost like a silver metallic like color. I'm not sure how it's given on camera.
Yeah, it's like a metallic gray.
Yeah, and it's got gold hardware. So there's the Coach logo in the front. Champagne, that's a good description right there. Silver gray, champagne. It does have your Coach hang tag on it. There's a little hang tag. One of the little mini ones. So just looking across the front of it, it's in very good condition. I don't see any damages or staining on the front. Pewter. Yeah. That would, yeah, pewter definitely would make sense.
Yeah, I like that.
Yep. There's the front of it. The back of it, you have one little card slot on the back. And again, I don't see any damages on the back. And let's look at the bottom. The bottom is in really good condition. So there's the bottom. You do have minor rubbing on those little corners. I'll show you all 4 of them. It's just a little from use. And this one has your top zipper. And it has an adjustable crossbody or shoulder strap. The strap is not removable, but I don't see any damages to the strap itself. It's in good condition. And let's see what the inside looks like. The inside is black. Let me turn it the other way so the hang tag's not in the way. But it's all black in there. It is clean. It's got a little slip pocket here. And then it's got a couple little card slots over here. And this bag does come with a COA. We did have this one authenticated. We do verify all the bags that we sell, that they are authentic. And then there are certain things that we do obtain a third-party COA for. And you will receive those with the bags. They will come with your shipment. Yeah, Scarlett, this one is cute. Size-wise on this one, put my phone in here. So you've still got plenty of room in there for other items. And let me zip it back up for you, show you that zipper again. And I'll step back and show you, give you an idea what it looks like on. So that's about where it hits. I'm 5'6", if that gives you an idea. And we have 3 pre-bids on this one. Let's go ahead and run it, Erin. Yeah, this one is cute. Really like that color. All right, and let's see. Oh, still going. And MLL, thank you very much. All right, next up I have a Dooney and Burke. Ginger. Shade. This is 2413. Yep, it's over here. All right, this is from our outlet here in Tallahassee, which is right down the street from us. This Dooney still has the tag on it. So there's the tag right there. I don't think this tag has a price on it. It doesn't. But it is the original Dooney tag.
The Rozo Show won the giveaway.
Congratulations on that giveaway. 5'6", you are short. I know. Actually, I used to be 5'6". I think I'm 5'5" now, honestly. But yeah, this is called Caramel. That's the color of it. But it does not have the retail price on it. But this is a Dooney. So let's look at the front of it. It's in really good condition. That hardware right there looks really good. I don't see any stains or issues on the front at all. There's the front of it. It does have a slip pocket there. You've got your Dooney signature red. That is very clean. When you get old, yeah, that's right, Donna. You know it. And then on the back side of it, I see one little blemish right there. And I'm not sure if that's something in the leather and it just needs a good scrubbing and cleaning there. But you do have a little blemish right there on the back side. But otherwise, it is in good condition. And let's look at the bottom of it. Bottom looks really good. You got one little mark right there on the bottom. And it does have a little rubbing on those corners. I'll show you all 4 corners. Which is interesting because it still has the tag on it, but it's definitely, there's been some kind of use of it because it does have rubbing on the corners there. All right, it has a top zipper. And the inside of it is also your Dooney signature red. It is clean in there. You have your little keychain holder. There's your Dooney tag on the inside. The zipper on the inside works great. And you have a big slip compartment in there also. This one does have a COA. It has been authenticated. So this one will come with a COA. And I don't think I looked at the strap on this one with y'all, but the strap is in very good condition. I don't see anything wrong with the strap at all. So this is about a medium, I'd say a medium-sized bag. It'll hold quite a bit of stuff. And I'll just step back and show you what that one looks like. So this one has 3 pre-bids on it. I don't know why I can't talk today. Well, let's go ahead and run this one, Erin. It's Friday, and I'm tired. Getting my words all mixed up and run together. Yeah, this is a nice one. A little Dooney. Caramel is the color they call that one. This is a Dooney and Burke. And we are still running on this one. Yep. My birds run together every day, not just on Friday. Yep. I think sometimes my brain is moving faster than my mouth can. I just can't get it all out.
Oh yeah, I get that one a lot.
Yeah. All right, next up I got a Ralph Lauren pink tote. This is from our Santa Rosa Beach store. Oh, this is a nice looking bag. So this is like a bright pink, like a fuchsia color. And this is a bigger bag. It's got gold hardware. So there's your Ralph Lauren logo right there on the front. I'm in California and I'm barely awake. It's 7:40 a.m. Yeah, it is 10. What is it? 10:40 here. Yeah, 10:40 here. We're 3 hours ahead of you. Almost halfway through my day. All right, so the front of this bag looks pretty good. I do see one little spot down here near the bottom. It's like a little white spot there, and one over here in the corner. So you got two little areas right there near the bottom on the front side of it. Of course, it's wrinkly looking because it hasn't been stored properly. And then here's the back side of it. I'm going to hold it up there for you so you can see the whole back of it. And let me look at it up close. I don't see any. Up right there near the bottom is one little tiny, like a little purple mark right there near the bottom. That's all I see on the back side. The bottom of it, you got another little purple mark that almost looks like transfer from like blue jean material. Denim is what it looks like to me. So you got a couple little places right there on the bottom. And then you got a couple, like a little divot or something right there in that area. So that's what the bottom looks like. And this one does have minimal wear on those corners. I'll show you all four corners. That one and that one. But the piping is in good condition. Nothing coming unraveled or unstitched there. This has a top handle and shoulder strap. So the top handle looks good. I don't see any damages on that handle. Again, it is gold hardware. And then this is an adjustable shoulder strap. It is not. No, you can remove this one. Yep, you can take this one off. And I don't see any damages to the strap. It does have a Ralph Lauren hang tag on it. There's your hang tag. There's the back of it. You do have some scratching on the back of that hang tag, hairline scratching. And let's see what the inside looks like. You've got a magnetic closure up here at the top. And the inside is like the raw leather, most of the inside. Then you do have a slip pocket here that's like a canvas material. And then down in the very bottom, the sides are all the raw leather. And down in the very bottom, you have like your regular leather, like it is on the outside. It's the same material in the bottom. But it looks clean in there. Yeah, that's what the inside. This is a big bag. This one measures at 14 by 11 by 4. So it's 14 inches the width, 11 inches tall, and 4 inches wide. So this is a bigger bag. And it is that slouchy, like hobo look to it. So that's what it looks like on the shoulder. Or you could wear it with a longer shoulder strap, or even wear it as a crossbody if you wanted to. This is definitely a big tote bag. We have 5 pre-bids on it. Let's go ahead and run it, Erin. Ralph Lauren. Wallets today. I have a wristlet and a wallet. What I did have, I've already run. I've got like 2 left. A wristlet and a wallet coming up in this show that I haven't ran yet. Cynthia. Thank you very much, Cynthia. All All right, next up, Cripple Creek. This is from Santa Rosa Beach. Oh yeah, this bag right here. It's a very, very nice leather. It's got this big leather tassel in the front. And then you've got this hide, hair, whatever this is. So on the front side of it, it's got a little tag still hanging on it. It says handmade in the USA, Cripple Creek Creations. I can't change pre-bids. Whatnot doesn't give us that ability. If does it have other pre-bids on it, Aaron, or is it just her bid?
Not sure.
2418.
Yeah, I see it. I don't know how to tell if it's got multiple pre-bids on it.
I'll say. Why can't you see it? Click on it. Don't pin it. Just click on it. Hang on a second, and I'll look at that for you real quick. If it has other pre-bids on it, there's nothing I can do. If it just has your pre-bid on it, I might can fix it, but I don't know. I thought you could see that from your screen. No. Or can you only see it when it's pinned?
I can only see it when it's pinned.
Oh. Hang on. It's 2418?
Yes.
Oh, that's the lounge fly. Yeah, that bag has 12 pre-bids on it. I can't do anything with that. Because if I go in and do that, it removes every single person's pre-bid, and that's not fair to everybody. So, I am so sorry. Let's see. I could do that, but then again, like I said, if you've got all these people that pre-bid on it, it's not fair to other people if I do that, especially if they're not present in this show right now. Then they put that pre-bid out there, and it's not fair to those people. So, I'm sorry about that. All right, so this is on the front side of this bag. It's in really good condition. I don't see anything wrong with this bag. And then on the back side, other than a little bit of scuffing, just wear, just a little minor. I don't know that her pre-bid is winning. No, I don't know that. And I have no way to determine that. It wouldn't be a fair auction if I could see that. So here's the back of it. It does have a big slip pocket on it. The bottom of it, this is a very narrow, thin bottom. So you've got your leather and your fur here. There's no issues with the stitching at all. Right there. Has a single shoulder strap. It has this metallic design on the top of it. And I don't see any damages to that strap at all. The inside of this bag, it does need some little cleaning out. I think as somebody said on my last show, some vacuuming. I don't see any stains. That didn't want to take on that camera very well. Yeah, I don't know how they took it off. We've tried that, and if you take it off, you take them all off. So if there's just one pre-bid on there, that's no big deal. But when you have so many pre-bids and you go editing the auction, you lose it all. People also put maximum bids in there. We have no idea what those maximum bids are. So this one, let me get back to this bag, y'all. I've got to move on from that. This does have the tag on the inside. You do have multiple slip compartments. It does need some wiping down and cleaning on the inside. And the size of this bag, this is 12 inches this way, and it's 9 inches this way. You're only one of 12 bones, so like I said, I got to move on from that. I can't do anything about it. This is what this bag looks like for size reference, and this bag has 6 pre-beds on it, so we're going to go ahead and run it. Yeah, and I've heard other people say the same thing. They do not pre-bid because they've had issues like this in the past. And if you are running a fair and transparent auction, we cannot go in and take your pre-bids off. All right, thank you very much, Lisa. All right, next up we have a Michael Kors. This is from our Santa Rosa Beach store. And this is called an Astro Hobo. This is black and silver. This bag's got some weight to it. And let's see, how does this clasp? Okay. So this has a very unique look to it. That's the front of it. So it is like your slouchy hobo. It is black. This is Michael Kors. So on the front of it, it definitely has some, it's been well loved. This leather definitely could use a good cleaning and conditioning, but I do not see any damages. You got your Michael Kors logo here at the bottom. And you have all these little silver like divots all the way around the front of it there. The back side of it, again, I do not see any damages. There's the entire back side of it. And then let's look at the bottom here. And it's in good condition. I don't see any stains or damages. It has very minimum wear on those corners. I'll show you all 4 corners right here. And this one has, so you've got this wide shoulder strap. It does have a little bit of separation right there. And right here. No one could run the bid up under your name unless they have your account information to log into your account. All right, and then it also has a shoulder strap on it with the silver chains. So this is in good condition as well. The inside of it, again, up here near the top, this leather is really worn and could definitely use some conditioning. If you think that someone really did that, you need to contact Whatnot Support. And you need to talk to Whatnot about that. That's called fraud. So there'd be nothing we could do about that, but you would definitely need to talk to Whatnot if you think someone logged into your account and run your bid up. So there's the inside of it. Right, so you would need to contact Whatnot. They are the ones that own the website and control the account activity. This bag does have multiple compartments on the inside. It's got a little keychain holder in it. You've got a zipper compartment here. And you've got several slip pockets. I do not see any pin marks or stains inside of this purse. Is it Michael Kors or Michael Kors? I'm not sure I understand that question. The brand is Michael Kors. I'm not sure what you're asking on that one. This is a larger bag. This is a large tote bag, and it has 2 separate shoulder straps on it, so you can wear it singularly or you can wear it with one or the other. This does have 1 pre-bid on it. Again, this is a Michael Kors. It is black leather with silver hardware. And let's go ahead and run this one in. And we are running on this one now. I had never heard that there were 2 different Michael Kors. There's the name right there, Michael Kors. There's a Michael by Michael Kors, but this is an actual Michael Kors. All right, thank you very much, Jenny Lynn. All right, next up I have a Dooney and Burke Pebble Grain crossbody. This one is, let me find it. This is also from our outlet store right down the street. And this is just like the other one I had earlier, other than it's a bigger bag. It's a little bit different style. It still has the tag on it. There's the retail tag right there. $188. Dooney and Burke. And this one is also called Caramel. The color of it is caramel. All right. So here's the front of it. Here's what it looks like. It has, there's your Dooney and Burke logo on the front. The outlet store, that's our bins. What a lot of people refer to as the bins. So we have one here in Tallahassee right down the street from us. And we also have one in Panama City Beach. So we have 2 outlet stores in our district. This has a big zipper across the front. You've got your Dooney signature red in there. The zipper works great. The inside looks great. I don't see any damages, stains, nothing on the front of this bag. It's in very good condition. And here's the back side of this bag. Again, I don't see anything on the back. It's really good condition on the back side. And it is also on the bottom. This one does not have any rubbing on those corners at all. There is a little scuff mark right there on that one corner. And that's all I see. Just that
I
one.
just want to say good morning, Whatnot World.
we're whatnot down here this
Here you
morning.
are. Get with me.
This has an adjustable shoulder strap. You can use it as a crossbody strap or a shoulder strap. And it's also in very good condition. I don't see anything wrong with it. Here's your top zipper right here. And the inside of this bag is also your signature red. And it is very clean. There's no pin marks, no stains. Your zipper in there works great. You can't hear it. I mean, you can't see it, but you can hear it. And there's your Dooney and Burke tag right there. And this is a larger bag. The other one I had earlier that was the same style was about half the size of this one. This one is a, if I can get my tape measure to cooperate. Yeah, this one is a 10 by, so this one is 10 by 9 by 3. So this one is definitely larger. And you can wear it as a crossbody like that. Kind of like a messenger bag. We've got 6 pre-bids on this and we'll go ahead and run it. And we are running. I got whatnotted yesterday and my bank said no more. Yeah, some of the banks flag it as fraud because you're buying over and over and over, or you're bidding and it's putting a hold on your card. And that is a frequent thing that happens on Whatnot. Hear people talk about it all the time. Perliza or Peliza, thank you very much. I'm sure I said that wrong. All right, next up I have a lounge fly. Let's see what this is. This is from our Santa Rosa Beach store. This is a cute one. Disney Parks lounge fly. This is a really, okay. So this is the bag in question. And I see a $1,600 bid on it. Oh. All right, so let me go in here. Let me do something with this Aaron before we run it. See, we couldn't even see that bid amount until we pinned it. So let me get in here and let me look at this real quick. I'm going to remove it from the show. And then I'm going to put it back in the show, and that is going to remove all of the pre-bids. There will be no pre-bids on this show, on this item when I first bring it back up. All right, I got it out. Now bear with me just a moment here. Go to open another, or go over here. Open the inventory tab. I'll be right back, y'all. Let me fix this real quick. Oh, it's so slow. Inventory, yep. And go to inactive. And it should be right at the top. No, it's not. I will be back at me. Go back. Unpin it. You got pin. Yeah, unpin it. Now go back here. I don't think it's going to give me that option. Go into edit. Where's the show? It's not showing. Alright, just save it. Confirm it. So it didn't change anything on here.
Nope.
I got to get out of the show. That's my problem. I can't get into the admin because I'm in the show. Alright, y'all, I'm going to skip this bag for this moment. Just unpin it. I'm going to skip it. I will come back in a moment when I can figure out. Whoa. Unfortunately, I can't get into the seller hub from my phone because I'm in the middle of the show. I don't understand what is happening here. Remove from live show. Alright, I just removed it. Now go back to inventory, Aaron, and refresh that. There it is. Now, we want to reattach it to this show. Yep, go to actions.
I'll have link copied to clipboard.
No, go into it. Open it up. Alright, now reattach it to this show. Put it back in this show. It might be on the next. Just keep going down. I'm not sure. Go back up.
Over here.
Yep. And that's today?
Yep.
Alright, and then click on that and save changes. Now go back to the product page.
There it is.
Now, okay. Alright, so we got it. I had to remove, I got it. I had to take it out of the inventory and I had to put it back in the inventory. So this is going, you can repin it now. This is going to start with no pre-bids. It's at $12 again now. So if you pre-bid on it, I'm sorry. But this is the Disney Parks Lounge Fly. And again, Anhar, if you didn't bid that, you do need to contact Whatnot, because that means somebody has access to your account. If it wasn't a typo, then you definitely need to contact Whatnot. So the front of this has a zipper compartment right there. I don't see any damages or stains on the front of it. It's in very good condition. The back of it, let's turn it around, look at the back. And also on the back, it's in very good condition. I don't see anything wrong with the back. And then the bottom of it, also in good condition. And I'm going to show you all four corners. The piping looks good. There's no exposed piping. No peeling on that piping. All that's in really good condition. You've got your double zippers on the top. And the inside of it is also in very, very good, clean condition. And the inside is all just one big compartment. There are no zipper pockets or slip pockets or anything in there. These straps are in good condition. You got your little logos in your hardware. So overall, this bag is in really, really good condition. A lot of the Disney lounge flies that we get, unfortunately, they usually have staining or some kind of damage to them. But this one is in very, very good condition. So we're going to go ahead and run this errand. And that is running now. Very, very nice. Side compartments. I did not know Disney Loungefly was such a big deal until I started researching Whatnot about 6 months ago. Congratulations, Shannon Danae. And if Wilder Camp is there, tell him I said hello. Tell him I don't have Eric with me today. Alright, next up I have a Kate Spade Molly tote. This one's going to be on the table, 24.19.
On your very left.
My other left. My other left. Let me grab something quick.
Should have said buy your drink.
Yeah. my brain don't comprehend. I do good with left and right. I'll tell you what I don't do good with is when people say go north or south or east or west. I'm like, no. Don't tell me that. Just tell me turn by this tree or the sign or the... I can't do the north, south, east, west. I get so confused. So this is a large Kate Spade tote. This is from our Santa Rosa Beach store. I'll show you the entire front of it here. And here's our Spade logo right there in the front. That's silver hardware. Nice big pretty spade there in the front. Alright. Just looking across the front right here, there's a little pin mark right down there near the front corner. Otherwise, I don't see any stains or damages on the front except for that little pin mark there on the corner. The back side, you've got your Kate Spade New York logo here. And I do not see anything on the back side. Could use a good cleaning and conditioning, but I don't see any spots or marks on the back. And then on the bottom, right here. The bottom looks good. Show you the entire bottom. Does have rubbing on the corners and a little bit of basically just dirty in that rubbing area. Needs a good cleaning. So there's that one. And this one. And then this corner. And this is the worst corner out of the four, which is also where that little pin mark is on the front. So that's your worst damage right there, is on that corner. Rubbing. You can see that there. This just has your top handles. It's got your double top handles. They are in very good condition. The inside of it, it is like your it's your raw suede leather on the inside. It needs some vacuuming out in there. It's got some glitter in there. It's also got this little pouch on the inside that is detachable. You can remove it. There's your little zipper, and the inside the pouch is just like the purse. Same material. Zip that back up. And yep, it's got some glitter. Glitter down in there is what it looks like. Definitely could use a good cleaning out. And this is a very large tote. This one is, I'll give you the measurements on it. This one is 16 inches wide, and it is 11 inches this way, and then the width across the bottom of it is a little over 4 inches. So 4 inches on the width there. It does have, over the top clasp, it's got these little hooks for the top. There's not an actual clasp or zipper, it's just those little hooks. And this is what it looks like on. This is a large tote bag, very nice. Let's go ahead and run it, Erin. Kate Spade. And she's like I would call this like a bone, like an off-white bone color. Oh, you're gonna get a deal on this bag. Congratulations, Tina. And congratulations on your first purchase, too.
Let's do another giveaway.
All right, we're going to run our second giveaway for the day. This is a little unbranded fashion. You can use this as a keychain or a charm for your purse or your book bags. All you have to do to enter our giveaway is give us a follow. We do appreciate all of the follows and shares, and we do these giveaways just to show our appreciation. So Whatnot will pick a random winner in about 4.5 minutes. So go ahead and get those giveaway entries in, you guys. All right, I have a Dooney and Burke up next. This looks like an old school right here. This is from Santa Rosa Beach. This is definitely an older bag. Just looking what she wrote down about it. Okay. This is like that canvas material. I'm glad you know how to pronounce her name. But this is that canvas material. It has like your rainbow zipper in it. That gives you an idea to age it back. Uh-oh. Alright, that zipper is a little sticky, as in it's not smooth. It does take a little bit to get it moving, but it is like that rainbow colored zipper. And the inside area has the print, and it's like a blue on the other side. So this again, it's like that canvas like material. Definitely needs some cleaning. It's got, you can see up here where it's been handled, it's dirty right in there. The tassels up here are definitely not in good condition. There's your maker's tag on the front. Again, it's also a little bit faded. The back of this bag, you've got the canvas, like these are the soft straps on it. They are adjustable. They do have some stains on them. They also need a good cleaning. The back of it, you've definitely got some kind of big stain right there. And again, overall, in general, the entire bag needs a good cleaning. It needs a good conditioning. I cannot tell you if these stains will come off of this bag or not. There's the side. Here's the other side. And here's the bottom of it. Same condition as the rest of the bag. It needs cleaning. You can see it does have significant wear on this leather around the bottom. The piping is not exposed anywhere, but it definitely has rubbing and wear all over it. This is the canvas, but it's like the wipeable canvas. It's not like the cloth. This is the cloth canvas. This is like that coated canvas that can be sprayed down and cleaned. Of course, you got to be careful spraying stuff on your leather, but that's what this material is. The inside of it is this blue, and the inside of it is surprisingly very clean compared to the outside of the bag. Inside looks really good. You've got multiple compartments in there. You've got your keychain holder, and it is that blue color all the way around on the inside. Around the tops on the inside, the leather's in good condition. You do have a little mark right there on the inside at the top. And it's got your little top handle there to carry it, and of course your backpack straps. And this is a little bigger backpack. It's bigger than your Loungefly bags, but it's not as big as like a full-size book bag would be. So it's 12 inches this way. And no, I don't have any brown Michael Kors wallets today. And it's 12 inches this way. So we do have 5 pre-bids on this. Let's go ahead and run this in. This is definitely a vintage bag. It needs a good cleaning up, and it could definitely use something. I don't know if you can replace those tassels or recondition them. I'm not sure. But this is definitely an older bag. Holly Lolly, congratulations. You won our giveaway. And we are still running. So Doreen didn't want to put this bag in the show. I'm going to tell y'all because she's over there eyeballing me right now. She's like, this bag is just dirty, blah, 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 blah. We shouldn't put it in the show. And I looked at it. Dorothy Jean, congratulations. And I said, Doreen, I said, that's a vintage Dooney. I said, we're going to put it in the show. So now she's over here absolutely in shock at what that bag just sold for. So it just goes to show, and I've told her this before, you never know what the people are looking for. You guys, we don't know what kind of collectors or resellers or whatever it is you're doing. We have no idea what you guys want or don't want. And if we have it, we offer it and we put it out there. As long as we describe it properly and let you know the condition that it's in, we let you make the decision if you want that or not. So she's just in shock right now that one sold for that much.
I'm glad you put it in there.
Yes.
And you can condition tassels and wrap them in saran wrap to reshape.
Yeah, I see people in the comments talking about how to, yeah.
And,
So you just never know.
And that's what I love, just when I see little comments like that. Because, hey, now I've learned something.
That is correct. All right, next up, I have a Dooney & Burke clutch wallet. This is also from our Santa Rosa Beach store. Looks like it's an older piece as well. Not as old as that last bag, but here's the front of it. Looks pretty good on the front. This is like a gray, like a dark gray. And it could use some cleaning and leather conditioning, but I don't see any stains or anything. Yeah, somebody said worth over $300 online if cleaned up. Yeah. Yep, that is correct. So here's the front of this. Good condition. The back, you have a zipper compartment on the back. Very clean inside there. Let's look at the bottom of it. It's in good condition. It's a little warped. Probably had something sitting on it. Those corners are in really good condition. Let's open it up. So right there, when you open it up, you do have a little stain right there, a little spot. Needs a good cleaning. It's not like any kind of pen or marker or nothing like that. It just looks like from where it's been worn. No, ma'am, we do not. We do not do promos. Still got the little card holder place in there. Thank you for asking, though. We do appreciate you asking. Really clean in here. Really clean in that compartment. And you've got all your card slots here. Got another compartment under there, very clean. And then under here in that part where all of that's real clean. The only thing I see on this is this one little spot right there when you open it up where it needs a good cleaning. It's in really good condition. And this is a mid-size wallet. So this one is 6 inches this way. And it is 3 inches that way. So we do have 6 pre-bids on this. And let's go ahead and run it, Erin. Alright. How are we doing on time? 11.
11:21.
We are still going on this one. It's a Dooney and Burke. It's a clutch wallet. Got some good activity going on these. Y'all know y'all love these Doonies. And we get a lot of Doonies. We just, second is nice, thank you. We just never know what kind of condition they're going to be in. But we do get a lot of Doonies. Alright, next up I have a Coach. This is a cute little bag. This came from our Port St. Joe store. So it's like this leopard print. This is like a canvas material. You hear it? Leopard print. There's your Coach logo in the front. You've got your little Coach hang tag. Your little mini hang tag on it. Front of it looks really good. I don't see anything wrong with it at all. The back of it also, very good condition. Nothing wrong with it. We're going to go across the bottom, and again, I don't see anything wrong with this bag so far. Corners look good on it. It's got your little like canvas top handles with the little leather pieces at the very top right there. All that's in good condition. When you unzip it, this one has the little mini that goes with it. And this is just a little storage compartment bag, put stuff in. And this also, there's no damages to this bag. And here's the inside of this one right here. So this is, when she was doing her research, this is called the Coach Little Tote and Makeup Bag is what they call it. And this has 8 pre-bids on it. And let's go ahead and run it, Erin. It's a cute little mini tote with a little cosmetic bag on the inside of it. It's very cute. I like the Coach logo on this one. You don't see that very often with it like that. And we are running up. Capricorn, thank you and welcome back. Alright, next up I have a Hobo convertible backpack. Where is she at? Here she is. Trip over all my cords over here. Alright, this is from Santa Rosa Beach. This is a little small mini backpack. It is a Hobo. Let me get it situated here. Alright, so here's the front of it. This is like a deep purple eggplant color. That's what it reminds me of. It looks like an eggplant. So there's the front of it. I don't see any damages in the leather, no stains. It does have like your brass, your dark colored brass hardware. There's your Hobo logo. The back of it, you've got a big slip compartment on the back. And then there's what the back looks like again. I don't see any damages or stains. And then let's look at the bottom. There's the bottom of it. And the piping on this bag is in really good condition. There's very minimal wear on it, all the way around on the piping. This has an adjustable, removable strap, and your hardware has your Hobo logos engraved in the hardware. And then you've got a top zipper here. And then the inside is that pretty little floral print. And it is clean in there. I don't see any stains. You've got a little couple of slip pockets over here. There's your Hobo logo in there. And you've got a couple of zipper compartments there. And that zipper works great. It's actually one zipper compartment and then two more slip pockets in there. And this is, I just dropped it. This is it's a mini tote. So I put my cell phone in there and you can see we still got plenty of room in there for other items. It is cute. It's called a convertible backpack. So you can move the straps around and wear it as a backpack, or you can wear it as a crossbody or even a shoulder bag if you wanted to. So we've got one pre-bid on this, Erin. Let's go ahead and run it. It's like an eggplant color. I like that color.
Yeah, that's a really nice color.
Yep, good for fall, winter. Hobo, yeah, I like Hobo. I don't get a lot of Hobo, but when I do, we try to put them on here. Cal 212, thank you very much. All right. Next up, I've got a Guess wristlet. This is new in box. This is from our Crestview, Florida store. Still in the box. You can see this box right here. Isn't this sad? It's still got the Christmas paper on it. This was somebody's gift, and they gave it away. And then they took the price off, but you can see it's still got the little manufacturer sticker on it. So I don't want to pull that tape and damage this box. That's Scotch tape on it. But it's still in the box. So let's open her up and look at here. This is like a pouch. And of course I'm not going to remove it from the packaging and damage it. It looks like, let me take the plastic off the top. Yeah, so it's got your wristlet on it. It's got multiple compartments here in the front. It's got a zipper across the front. It still has all the manufacturing labeling on it. It's got your little blinged out Guess logo there on the front. So this is really, really cute. It has not been used. Still has the, it's called a Caspian SLG color white. And there's your Guess Los Angeles tag on it. So the box is in a little rough condition with the tape on it and where it's been opened, but it doesn't look like they ever removed it from the packaging. I guess somebody didn't like it. So packaging's a little rough on it. But we've got one pre-bid on this, Erin. Let's go ahead and run it. It is still new in box. Yeah, it is bigger. Even though I didn't look at it before the show. I just thought it was a wristlet. But it's definitely bigger than a wristlet. It's a larger type little pouch bag. And Scarlett. Thank you very much, Scarlett. All right. Next up, I have a Fossil Red Velvet Hobo. All right, let's see what we got here. This is from our store here in Tallahassee on Capitol Circle. This still has a Fossil tag on it right here. There's the tag. And There's the price. This bag was $230. I don't know if they can even see that. The way the light is hitting my stuff today. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Yep, there we go. Still got the retail tag on it. $230. There's the style and the color called Red Velvet. So let's look at the front of it. You've got your Fossil logo here. You've got a little slip compartment in the front. It's still got the manufacturer paper in there. I don't see anything wrong with it at all on the front. Or maybe that was the back. I got it backwards. That was the back and this is the front. I guess because it had the Fossil logo, I just thought that was the front. But here's your little clasp. If it says in the description it comes with a COA, it does. If it doesn't say that in the description, we don't get a COA on every single bag, but we do authenticate every single bag. We do look at them. So there's that slip pocket in there. That's very clean. And you've also got your Fossil logo there. This is like that brushed brass finish. Here's the bottom of it. I don't see anything wrong with this bag. All the corners likes make my toes curl. Yeah. This one has it's got a top handle and a shoulder strap. Obviously, it still has the manufacturer packaging on it, so I am not going to take that off. This top zipper, there you go, on that zipper. And the inside of it is also very, very clean. It's brown in there, but there's no stains or anything in there. You also have your Fossil logo on the inside of the bag there. And you've got a slip pocket and a zipper compartment in there. So this bag is in like new condition. The only thing I could say about this bag, it looks like the zipper it's a smooth. I mean, the zipper works very well, but if you see, it's kind of wonky looking. I don't know what other word to use there. See when it's unzipped, how your teeth kind of lay.
Yeah, it's a little wavy.
Yeah, it's almost got like it's got wave. There you go. Somebody else said wavy. Yeah, that's the only thing I see wrong with this bag. I just realized that it is so very popular. I won a bag on a show yesterday. Oh, you were talking to somebody in the comments. All right, so we've got 7 pre-bids on this bag. So let's go ahead and run this one, Aaron.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's a pretty nice bag right there. I had no idea it cost that much. I mean, I knew Fossil's the leather. I know it's expensive, but I didn't know it'd be $230 for a bag like this. Cynthia, thank you very much. All right. All right, I've got a Coach turn lock chain tote. Where's my turn lock lady at? This one is
This one over here.
24. That's this big one. Okay, yeah, I remember this one. Yeah, so this bag, this is from our outlet right down the road. This is an older Coach. It does have your little turn lock here in the front. The hardware on this bag is tarnished and scratched. Does have some scratching. Otherwise, on the front side of it, other than your hardware having that tarnishing and scratching, there's your logo there in the front. It looks pretty good. It could definitely use a good leather conditioning and cleaning, but I don't see any stains on the front. The back, you got a couple little spots on it. There's a little spot here, and there's a couple right there. And that's all I see. I was making sure. And a little scuffing right there. So you do have a couple of areas on the back. Does it have the turn lock zipper on the side? Yeah, it does. Right there. So of course you can put that down in there, and you can turn it on the side to lock that zipper down. So that's what it looks like there on the side. And here's the other side. She said, oh my goodness, yes. And then on the bottom, of course, the feet are tarnished and scratched. And then I do have there's a couple spots here on the bottom, right in here. You can see that really, really good down there. So that's what the bottom. So this bag needs some TLC. It needs some love. You've got your shoulder straps here. The straps are in pretty good condition. I mean, they do show signs of use, but they are not damaged. And let's unhook her. And we'll look at the center of her with it zipped. And I'll turn her this way as well. And then let's unlock that and we'll unzip her. And there we go. So your center compartment, and that's the big thing on this bag. I remember looking at this with Doreen because she wasn't sure about putting it in the show. The inside of it is pretty dirty. It needs some serious, serious cleaning on the inside. There's a lot of stains. This is the other. So there, there's a lot of cleanup that would need to be done on the interior of this bag, for
Yeah,
sure.
she was well loved.
Yeah. Here's your story patch right here. Hold that up there for you for a second. And of course, on this side also, there's just a lot of stains in there. And she was well used, well loved. So that's the biggest, other than the areas I showed you on the outside where you have a few spots here and there. The tarnishing on some of the hardware. And she definitely needs a good cleaning on the inside. But this is an older bag. It's got some weight to it also. That's what it looks like on. And let's go ahead and run it, Erin. Got 9 premiums.
Yeah, she's getting plenty of attention.
Yep. Yeah, Doreen was a little concerned about putting this one in the show also. So, here we go. And Dorothy Jean, thank you very much. So that did great, Doreen. All right. Next up, we got a few more. Let's run that last giveaway, Erin.
All right.
We are almost done. This last one also is a bag charm or a keychain. It's got these little white flowers. They look kind of like daisies. Very cute. All you have to do to enter our giveaway is give us a follow. We do appreciate all of the follows and shares. And that's why we do these giveaways, just to show our appreciation. All right. And where am I at? The coach and crossbody? Yeah. 27. Yeah, this is from our Santa Rosa Beach store. I like the colorway on this bag. It's like a baby blue. And it has like your gunmetal hardware. There's your Coach logo. This one definitely needs conditioning and cleaning. I see all kind of spots in the leather. Down at the bottom here, there's a little mark. And there's a little yellow mark right there too. Some type of stain. So that's the front side of it. You do have a big compartment there. There are some stains down in the bottom of that compartment. I don't see any pin marks, but it does have some stains down in there. Here's the back side. Again, it needs a good cleaning and conditioning. And we'll look at the bottom. And you do have rubbing on those corners, all 4 corners. You do have some rubbing on them. This one has your long adjustable crossbody strap on it. Again, it's in that gunmetal finish. Got your Coach logos here in your zipper pulls. This one does not have a hang tag on it. And then the inside is the same color blue. Looks pretty good in there. No pin marks or markers or anything. Looks pretty clean in there for the most part. And it has a big slip pocket. And let's see if I can get the story patch so y'all can see it. There's a story patch on this one. This one has been authenticated by a third party, and it does come on the COA. And this one is a pretty good, medium, smallish to medium size. That's what it looks like on. And we've got one pre-bid on this one. Let's go ahead and run it, Erin. We're running on that one. I appreciate you guys hanging out with us this morning. Please check our page out and bookmark our shows. I'll be back next week. I believe I'm doing a sunglass and a purse show again next week. Thank you, Scarlett. And Donna has a Lego show next week as well. So go check that stuff out. Make sure you bookmark them so you'll get notified when we go live. Also, don't forget, we have items out there in our Buy It Nail shop. All right, this is from Port St. Joe. This is a corner zip wristlet. This is Coach, and she's like a baby pink. And she has silver hardware. And this one does have the little Coach hang tag on it. Oh, thank you, Be More Thrifty. I do my best. So there's your little Coach hang tag. And it's got your little, so you can carry it. You can actually carry it unzipped like that. Or you can zip it. And then you can carry it like a wristlet. It's cute. The front of it, all I see on the front, there's one little discoloration mark right there. Right above my finger. That's what I see on the front. On the back side, same. There's one little area right there. There's something in the leather right there. And that looks like that'll definitely clean out. Well, it's actually coming off as I rub it with my finger. We don't clean any of this stuff, y'all. I mean, we go through it. We authenticate them. We verify them. We might condition the zipper on them. But we just don't have time to wipe them down and clean them out and do all that. So a lot of times these little blemishes are things that with a good cleaning and conditioning, they will come off. There's the bottom of it. It has a very, very minor rubbing on those corners. And that last giveaway winner today is Trish Thrifts. Congratulations, Trish. All right, and let's unzip her and let's look at the inside. And she's got a couple little card slots there. And she's very clean in there. She could just use a little vacuuming out. But otherwise, she looks very clean. And this is small. This is smaller than my phone. Just to give you an idea. So it's just a little wristlet. We've got 8 pre-bids on this, and let's go ahead and run it. And we're running. I'm going to grab me something to drink. Been talking. And Law SJ, congratulations. All right, next up I have a Coach Y2K Hampton Lindsay satchel. Kind of excited about this one. This is from our Santa Rosa Beach store out on the West Coast. So this is a nice bag right here. As a Coach collector and lover, if I can buy this bag and take it home, I would right now. Just at first glance of it. This is like a light sage green color. It's very, very pretty. It has your brass hardware. Right off the front here on the, your turn lock, you can see it is scratched. It is tarnished. It does have the metal coach hang tag. This one has been authenticated. It does come with a third-party COA. There's your hang tag. You've got this little zipper here in the front with your tassel. And it's like a light purple in there. That compartment is clean. Then you've got this big compartment here. You can see you got a little spot right there. Needs some cleaning. And then you've got these two little compartments. They are clean on the inside there. You do have a scuff right there in the leather. And you have another zipper compartment here. So that's what the front of it looks like. Again, you do have tarnishing and scratching in the hardware. This bag's heavy too. Holding it up with one arm. Yep. The back of it, you have a big zipper pocket across the back. And there's the inside of that lining. Again, you can use a good vacuuming down in there. But there's no pin marks or markers or anything that I see. And that zipper on the back works really great. On the back side, you got some scuffing and scratching in the leather from use. Let's see this one. This one's gonna try me. I'm trying to hold it up here for y'all. So there's the full view of the back side of it. And let me turn this back around on the front real quick. I didn't see this when I was showing y'all a while ago because the way it was hanging. You do have a scuff down there on the front, a black scuff mark right there. This has your top handles, and they are in very good condition. They're not peeling or fraying. They do have signs of use and wear. And then you've got, let's look at the bottom and then we'll go to the zippers. The bottom, you've got tarnishing and scratching on the feet. And you have a black spot down here and a little discoloration right in there. So that's what the bottom looks like. And now let's go around here back to these zippers. You've got double zipper compartments. And there's a red, looks like a marker mark in the leather right there by that zipper. And these zippers. The inside is very dirty and stained. Definitely needs some TLC. Do not know if any of that will come out. Couldn't tell you. There's your story patch right there. And then that interior zipper on that side. Let me push that liner back in. That zipper works great. And then the lining from the other side, because you've got double compartments in there. Very, very dirty on the lining on the inside. Somebody said something about lipstick. Yep, that's right. So the inside, the interior, definitely has some very bad staining. And this one, it does have the other strap on it. I just got the, or does it? No, this one does not have the long strap with it. It does not. You've got these things on the side. There's your Coach logo. And again, the hardware is scratched and tarnished. There's this side. And it does have the metal Coach hang tag, but it does not come with the long strap. And this bag has some weight to it. It's got 20 pre-bids on it, and let's go ahead and run it. This is the Coach Y2K Hampton Lindsay Satchel. Has been authenticated by a third party, and that COA will be included with the bag when we ship it.
Yeah, she looks quite sturdy.
Oh yeah, this is a nice bag. As a Coach collector, I would buy this myself. Why? Just so I can say I have it.
Yeah.
That's right. I don't use half my bags. It's just something about obtaining them.
She's called a banger because you can carry her.
Right?
yourself at the
She'd
same
wore my
time.
arm out. My shoulders over here hurting.
Didn't know you were getting a workout on this
Yeah.
show.
That's right. Yep. Way back in the day, I would say like in the early 2000s, I used to procure Coach bags and I would resell them on eBay. Cynthia, congratulations. And those were always, those type of bags, I was always looking for them. All right, Junie and Bert. Oh, this is a nice one too. This is from our store in Crawfordville, Florida, which is, I don't know, about 20 minutes from here. It's like the suburbs of Tallahassee. But Crawfordville is booming and banging. It's growing so much. So that's where this bag, this is a, let me check my watch. Yep, it's a black. Have to make sure it's not a navy. So here's the front of it. It's your Judy and Burke. I don't see any damages on the front. Obviously, you have your striation in your leather. You know, you got your, just from use. That seam looks really good there. Inside where that front flap is on that pocket. This opens up. You do have some discoloration right here where it's been closed on that leather. And then there's the pocket itself. It's very clean in there. And let's turn around to the back. You've got a slip pocket on the back. It's also clean in there. And I don't see anything wrong with the back. I don't see any stains. You do have wear on the piping on the corners, which I'll show you that more closely in a moment. On the side here, you've got your tassels. They're in pretty good condition. And then on the other side as well, you've got your tassels. The bottom, your feet are tarnished and scratched. Show you all 4 feet. And you got a little, I don't think that's a discoloration. I think that's how the light was hitting it. Yeah. Yep, there you go. So there's the bottom. Now you do have wear on those corners, on that piping. You do have some wear, but they're not torn. It's not exposed. But you definitely have wear on all 4 corners on that piping. This is a top handle, and it's like the braided top handle. And it does show wear just from use, but there's no damages to those top handles. You can see that leather. And this one has a zipper on the top. You can see this area is in good condition. And the inside does need some cleaning. You've got your keychain holder. And then I'll show you down in here. Definitely needs to be wiped out, cleaned out. There's some of those stains may not wipe out of there. Just make sure you can see down there. They're really good. There you go. So you've got multiple little areas there. So it needs some cleaning on the inside. There's your Junie and Burke logo on the inside. You have a zipper compartment in there. And you also have a little snap compartment over here. This bag has been authenticated by a third party. It does come with a COA. And this is like a medium-sized bag, and it does not have the shoulder strap with it. It does have the hardware for a shoulder strap, but the shoulder strap is not with it. Let's go ahead and run this one, Aaron.
Accidentally jumped the gun on that one a little bit.
That's fine. That is fine with me. And let's see how this one's going to do. Corista, thank you very much, and congratulations on your first purchase. All right, we got 2 more. I got a Tory Burch coat. and a Brahmin. Alright, this Tory Burch is from our Panama City Beach Parkway store.
Oh, the next one in line is the Brahmin, actually.
Oh, we'll just swap them over.
Alright,
Since
yeah, it's the end of the
Since
show.
I already grabbed it and we're at the end of the show.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No worries.
But the Tory Burch is from Panama City Beach Park. Yeah, okay. Oh, on my sheet, look.
Yeah. Oh, well, how about that?
Yeah,
Alright.
okay.
No worries.
That's why. Alright, so this is a large Tory Burch tote. There's your logo in the front. This one has been authenticated by a third party. There's your little Tory Burch hang tag in here. There she is. This is gold hardware. And this one has an interesting colorway. So you got this baby blue, then you've got like this almond neutral color, and then on the inside you got some orange. So she has an interesting colorway. She definitely needs a good conditioning and wipe down, but I do not see any stains or damages to her leather. There's her front side. And let's turn her around. Let's look at the back side. Really good condition. And the bottom. And again, same. I mean, she needs to be wiped down, clean, conditioned. But I don't see any damages or anything that won't just wipe down. You can see in there, it definitely needs a good cleaning. She has minimum wear on her corners. I'll show you all four corners. That one is almost rubbed through, but not quite. That's a pretty bad one right there on that corner. There's that one. And yeah, all four corners are pretty similar. There you go. So that would be a big call out on her, is the wear on the corners. This one does have your your shoulder straps. I don't see any damages to your straps. And then on the inside, she's orange.
Oh, wow.
So there's that side. There's that side. And then you've got the center zipper. And we're going to look in that compartment as well. And that's what that looks like in there. It's a different shade of orange. And I do see on this piece right here, the center piece, on this leather in there, near the top, near the zippers, you do have damage right there. And on the other side, right there, and over on this side. So that's on that interior piece, on near the top, near the zipper. Now when you're carrying the bag, you can't see that, but you do have that damage in there, and of course you have your rubbing on your corners. This is a big bag. She is 14 by 10 by 4.5, so 14 inches wide by 10 and 4.5 inches wide. She does have a COA. She has been authenticated by a third party, and that's what she looks like on. And we have 9 pre-bids. Let's go ahead and run her, Erin. Tory Burch. And got somebody coming up the last second. Yep. I actually went to the Tory Burch store at the outlets in Destin when I was down there a couple of weeks ago. Average working Joe, thank you very much. And I was shocked at the retail prices on some of those Tory Burch items. Pretty pricey. You can buy secondhand. That is the way to go. All right, this is our last bag of the day. This is a Brahmin. This also has been authenticated by a third party. This is from our Thomasville, Georgia store out in South Georgia. So this is our last bag of the day. I don't think, is there anything in the shop that didn't sell earlier?
There's one.
There's one bag that didn't sell earlier. If anybody wants me to rerun it, hand it here, Dorian. Let me hold it up real quick, and I'll show them. If anybody wants me to run this other bag after this one, let me know. I ran this early in the show, so just let me know in the comments if you want me to rerun that before I get off. But this is the ramen. This is a snakeskin tote. Has been authenticated. There's your logo in the front. Of course, you've got your snakeskin over here. This one, just looking across the front, I don't see any obvious damage. You can definitely tell it's been well used. But I don't see anything that jumps out at me as far as stains or damages to the leather. You do have hairline scratching in your hardware right there. The back, you have a slip pocket here. Your Brahmin logo in there. Also on the back side, it's just well loved. I don't really see any damages. And then we'll look at the sides, each side of it. There's this side and this side. That is all your snake skin. And then the bottom, the feet are tarnished and scratched. All 4 feet are. And it could use a good cleaning on the bottom. There's a couple little spots in there. Definitely could use some conditioning and cleaning. It does have significant rubbing on the corners. I'll show you all 4 corners of this one so you can see those. Does have some rubbing. Does it have the Brahmin? This one does not have the hang tag on it. Nope. It does have these little metallic looking tassels, but it does not have the metal Brahmin hang tag. The inside of this one could use a good vacuuming, as someone said, wiping down. There's what it looks like on the inside, but I don't see any like big pen ink stains. There's a couple, there's like a stray little ink mark over here on the side, like an ink pen. But otherwise, it just looks like it needs a good cleaning out, wiping down. So there's the inside of it. And let's check this zipper for you. It's in good condition. No problems with the zipper. And this is also, it's a larger bag. This is a, this one's going to be a 14 by 9 by 4. So this one's 14.9 by 4. And this is what this one looks like on. I do have 3 pre-bids on this one. Let's go ahead and run this one. And did anybody want me to rerun this little bag that I had earlier in the show? It's a little canvas. It's got some embroidery work on it. Has a name on it that I don't know how to pronounce. But you can see it out there in the shop. It's the only bag I didn't sell today. So if anybody wants me to rerun that, let me know real quick. Second is nice. Sorry about that. Thank you very much. All right. So that is all I have for you guys today. I appreciate you coming and hanging out with us today. We do appreciate your support. Your support goes to our mission services. It helps provide services in the area, the Goodwill Big Bend area, for families and the communities here all throughout our areas, whether it's in Tallahassee, Panama City, South Georgia, Marietta, wherever. We have many programs that these sales support, so we do appreciate it. Please check out our shows for next week, and I look forward to seeing you all guys there. Seeing all you guys there. See, I told you I can't talk. Y'all have a great weekend. I do appreciate it. Thank you.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.